an old growth, they have logged in there with the bullocks. So if there was logging with the bullock teams in the 40s and earlier, it's no longer an old growth forest. It may contain trees of 600-800 years old.
Well, no, I don't.
One could argue it would be 400 or 600 years old. One could argue, right? Certainly not younger than 400 years, I'm pretty sure about that. Because they don't grow that fast. If it was a eucalypt, you would say, okay, it could be 250 years old. But being a myrtle, these myrtles are grown. You can see that the scars being left behind when a wildfire goes through a bush. And in a rainforest, because the myrtle are so moist, you can feel it underground, underfoot, how soft it is. So therefore, when there's a wildfire, even on the hottest day, you would find the temperature difference between in here and out in the eucalypt forest is 15 degrees Celsius difference.
Wow.
15 degrees. Okay. Yep.
So if we had more of these trees, there'd be less of those fires.
That's right. Those big Northeast fires,
and who was it
they burned themselves out at the rainfall.
And who was it said if we didn't have trees, there wouldn't be...
A bet said that. It was the Greening's fault because we conserved too many forests.
Yes, that's it.
And therefore it gave fuel to the fire.
They said that Mr. Betts. I still want to know if Mr. Betts is actually Australian. I really want to know when did he pay his allegiance to Australia and its people. I really want to see it.
He couldn't pass the citizenship test.
Yes, of course he's the helper. I like to challenge him. Plantations dry out the soil. So can you imagine what I explained earlier at the grandstand about when the rain falls on a piece of forest? We not just have trees here. We've got old trees, then we've got little trees, then we've got tree ferns, then we've got mosses, and all that is like a big break. It's also like a huge solar panel. So when people tell you, oh, they have discovered that if a forest is old, let's say 250 years and older, it then becomes a carbon emitter, it's rubbish. I agree, these trees decay, therefore they're releasing carbon dioxide, but the other plant's taking it up as well. And so if you have got a healthy solar panel, all that greenery, every single day, as soon as sunlight hits it, every morning, right till dark, it converts carbon dioxide into sugar, into wood, into biomass, right? And it becomes soft. Yeah, then you have got obviously you have got microbes, fungi. You have got all these processes that happen in a forest. And a forester is really a light and space manager. That's what the role of a forester is, right? So you're managing the light. How much does actually come down to the ground of the forest? And how much, so the job for a forest is to look up and look into the crown, say which tree is either mature or is hanging into the other one. If this was a production forest site here, well, I would go through and assess the stand for what I'm involved here. You know, is it hazardous trees? So that's number one, is there hazards? Okay, if there's hazards, then either I have an option not go there, or I remove the hazard, right?